What's going on, guys? I just bonked the mic. Real professional. But I stream these races on Twitch. I've decided I'd give like a kind of TV cam commentary on it, see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoy it. Here it is. And it is lights out, and away we go. I'm the black and blue car in P2. I get a dreadful start, as per usual. I'm not very good at starting in this game. Massive collision going into turn 1 that pretty much affected everyone on the grid. Trace breaks out, Denny Cav also breaks out. I'm just kind of lucky enough to not be too ruined. Oh, and Denny Cav just kind of bit himself in the wall there. So now we're on the chase down to get Chase, funny enough. Going through the little S section. I'm not super familiar with this track. I only ran it a few times, so I don't know what number of corners are what. But nonetheless, we're in P2, sitting behind Chase. So we got Little Diesel in third, Gajay fourth, Lucas fifth, and sixth Perrier at seventh. Anycav, who just absolutely bended into the wall, and he just overtook Tony as well. We're just going through this corner, trickiest corner in F1. Like, it's so weird. And then this whole section is just the absolute worst. But we're making it through nonetheless. Going down the long straight. The straight feels like it goes on forever. Green flags, no incidents as of right now. As of right now is a keyword in this sentence for this race. Good on Chase though. He's pretty new to the game, and he was thereabouts pretty much the entire race. And going through the final corner to start lap 2, I take a much shorter route to get to the line than Chase does. Chase kind of follows the lines of the road rather than the fastest way around him. Glued to his bumper though, going through the S section here. Just inches. You see, like, right at a tenth and a half behind him. Just glued to his gearbox. Feels like the whole track is S sections looking at it from this point of view. Just stuck to him going down. Lucas about 2.5 seconds behind. Lucas was mighty quick in this race, by the way. Oh, we're going for it down the inside, going it down. Leave each other just enough room. Going through this tricky corner. Chase kind of backs out of it. I don't know if I touched him there. It's kind of hard to tell from that angle. I do believe I had a 2-second penalty in this race. I don't know what for. That was a massive oversteer moment. He gets it right back on me. He even has a look down the inside. Lines up behind me nonetheless. Lucas killing that gap there. Lucas already out of ERS for the lap, or total. I don't know. He's been burning it like crazy. Must be going as quick as he is. Chase goes down my inside yet again, and he makes it work. He sticks it in. I slot in behind him, go down the main straight. Starting lap 3 now. I'm going up for an outside move. Can I make it work? We're staying together, and he just uses that inside line in the S's perfectly to stay ahead. Pulls a little bit on me here. Just had a much better run. Oh, I had a look. I don't know what, and then I just kind of forget where the track goes there. Go way wide, that might be where I got my 2-second penalty from, either that or the collision in turn 1 on the first lap. I get a pretty decent run through here, completely independent of that track extension there. And I use that just to get ahead back into P1, and Lucas right on the rear end of Chase now. Got my little festive suit and hat on. Bright red gloves in the cockpit. It's pretty entertaining to look at with the black and blue car. Matches the tires wonderfully. Going down the main straight, lap 3, all of us within a second of each other now. I'm terrified at this point. Both cars with DRS behind me. Lucas completely out of ERS. He was very fast considering he didn't have any the whole race. Just stay ahead going through the final braking zone. I don't know if that counts as the last corner or what, but still ahead going onto the penultimate lap. Lucas thinks about the inside. Chase goes very defensive, maybe even thinks about putting a move on me. But I stay ahead. Lucas slots right behind Chase. Has a look-see down the inside. Does he make it work? Oh, it looks like he does. Looks like he makes it work. Now Lucas is on a mission to get me, and man, is he reeling me in. I am sweating bullets here, terrified. And we're going down one of the many straights on this track. Or not straights, however you want to look at it. Each about a little less than a second apart. He closes crazy in on me on this braking zone here. But again, in the worst corner of the entire calendar. Going into the worst section of the entire calendar. I would do 100 Spain chicanes before doing, if I had the choice, over this one. I got a bit of oversteer here that probably does Lucas wonders as far as reeling me in. I'm weaving all around the place trying to break the toe. Might be a little dirty with how close he is, but hey, here's what it is. He gets right on my tail. And considers looking down the outside. Going into the final lap here, I'm in the lead, 3/10 ahead of Lucas, and Chase is about a second and a half behind. Lucas has a look down my outside. Does he make it work? It looks like he just gets a better exit. Kind of jumps at S section there, but still manages to keep the run going. Gets ahead. Going into this little quick S section, I'm right on his gearbox, but he's not intimidated at all. Oh, and I have a look down the inside here. Do I make it work? Do I make it work? No, I don't, and I slide in right behind him. You're going to have DRS though. Not a whole lot of ERS between the two of us, but nonetheless, I'm going to do what I can here. Slide in next to him. Leave each other just a bit of room going in here, and he goes a little wide anyway. Leave him the minimum amount of room I could there. We were barely banging wheels there, and I stay ahead. Going into the worst section in the world for the last time of the race, and Chase gets right back up on us. Do that little fight we had just there, and we're trucking along, seeing where we'll go. And Chase and Lucas both have DRS. They're thinking about it. It's the last second dive bomb, and they both go for it. And Lucas just kind of disappears here. I'm not totally sure what happened, but Chase stays right on me and manages to take the win due to my penalty. That was definitely an interesting race there. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of that. I really enjoyed doing that. I do realize I have a lot of editing I have to do with the microphone. The gain on that was way too high, but I'd already done all of that, and I felt like it would be less genuine if I did it again. I feel like that adds to the magic of it because I don't really remember what these are. I just kind of record races that I thought were exciting a few days ago, and then figured let's do it on this one, and then there we go. Yeah. If you want to join us for the stream, so you got twitch.tv/PureLifeXH2O. I'll put the link down in the description. Bonkers times, pretty hilarious and chaotic. It's pretty chill as well at the same time. So yeah, if you guys like to join us again, I'll put the link in the description, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks.